I think maybe even Dirty Jersey Rat. Dirty Jersey. Yay! I love that song.
All right, let's get some answers out of you, man. Do you have any answers for us tonight? What's your take on where Nick Rekieta and Aaron Imholt are in their relationship at this point? Not that they have a relationship, but what do you know about the HRO situation? I don't even know if Nick can talk about that when he comes on. That might be off limits, I think.
From what I understand, and I think I can talk about it. I hope I can talk about it because I'm going to talk about it. Basically, and it's like you guys already know this too. The attorneys aren't responding. They're not getting back to Nick and getting back to Melton. So it's like kind of in this limbo thing where they're just kind of waiting on what they want to do, and no one seems to want to make a move. So that's how I understand it. Of course, Nick will know more about it when he gets on, but yeah, it's just all in limbo, you know.
I mean, can a lawyer technically be charging you money for doing nothing and not responding to you? That seems
I hope so. Weird. I hope he's charging Aaron through the nose. Oh, baby boy.
What about Nick and Patrick though? So you're saying that Aaron's attorney's not getting back to those guys' attorneys? Right.
Nick and his attorneys and Melton's attorney and stuff like that, they're fine. They're talking to each other. They're communicating. It's the opposing attorney that's not communicating as well. And I'm not going to say they haven't communicated yet. And the last I spoke with Nick about this like a week or two ago. So there may be other movement, but as I know right now, there's been no correspondence. And that's been kind of the issue. But I think Melton was going to talk about something last Friday, but he couldn't. He had to hush it up. But like I said, I know there's movement going on, and there'll be some bombshells coming out.
Bombshells. Okay, I was going to say, isn't the HRO? It's only for 1 year anyway, or was it 2 year?
I don't know the extent of the HRO and the actual specifics of it.
I think it was only a 1 year HRO. I think it was literally 1 year. If that's the case, then at this point, why even fucking waste your time? Right. Just go through. Fuck it. Who cares?
It's all formality.
I mean, it's been 7-8 months now. It's insane.
Yeah. I was watching Aaron's streams, and he was there during the riots and things like that. And he was real smart about when the police were get off of the streets and stand on the sidewalk, and Aaron would run onto the sidewalk and make sure that he was on the sidewalk and things like that. Just making sure he follows every rule and every law just in case, because obviously he's streaming himself. So if he does break a law messing with the feds, I'm sure that'll come back to him in a great way. You know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's playing a dangerous game because even if he's just standing around and there's a group of protesters that end up doing something that's a felony, he could get grouped in with them because they use facial recognition on these videos. So they're just rounding these people up as they do stupid shit on camera. They're just going and IDing them and then going and locking them up.
Those things are so loud. There's so many people screaming and yelling different things and different sides yelling at each other and things like that. So you don't even hear the police telling you what to do. And after a while, when they say the same things over and over again, it just becomes background music. You know what I'm saying? So he can easily fall into a trap where he, disobeys a federal order, and walks out there in the middle of the street, and then someone sees him and sends him to the judge. Anything can happen. So.
Also, I did see this from, I got a couple more clips from Toe, and then we can move on from Toe unless Rekieta gets here. Actually, I guess we kind of have to get over the Toe stuff, right? Because we can't really talk about it in front of him. I don't even know how that works.
Right. I don't know either.
He can't get in trouble for us saying anything about Toe, I don't think.
Yeah, but I think if he's on and we start, insinuating things.
When he came on before, I don't think that was an issue. And in fact, Melton still talks about Steel Toe and covers him on this little piggy, can say his name and all that stuff. So actually, I think you're wrong on that, Jim.
I'm not a lawyer. I just play one on TV.
Yeah, I don't know. Honestly, I
think he's good. I think he's good on that.
I hope so. It seems to me like they didn't really finalize anything. So it's if it's kind of in limbo, then it seems to me like they're just going based off the original, which was no contact, right? That's pretty much the only thing that was on the order.
And they don't test you.
It's not on my end.
And
yeah, so that does sound like he's trying to insinuate something there. I'm guessing he's trying to talk about Nick Rekieta by just kind of throwing that out there that indeed that Minnesota does not test. They tell you when they're going to test you. They throw out. They only throw out testing once a quarter or something like that. It sounds like he's pretty much just trying to say like Nick Rekieta would not be doing well somewhere else. It feels like he's trying to throw that at Aaron.
Nick was tested like 2 days ago. I talked to him about it.
So are they still doing that like super regular testing like they
I
were?
don't know about regular, but like he had a test like 2-3 days ago. So he's still tested regularly.
Regularly.
I know here in my town, they don't fuck around, man. If they put you on probation, they're coming by your house. They're checking your shit. Even for just a misdemeanor, they don't fuck around about it. They're like, I don't know, we're coming.
Yeah, he brought up Texas in the beginning of that clip. He did say, like, oh, it's not like a regular state like Texas where they're hard on enforcement. Minnesota's a joke about
it's not even enforcement as much as it is money. Like, because my state doesn't do like a despicable fraud by the billions. So what they do is they just put crackheads into a system where they consistently have to pay or go to jail.
Yeah. I don't know. It did feel like he was trying to say that. I know Aaron can't talk about Kayla, but it seems pretty risky for the dude to be talking about Nick in any way whatsoever. But dude can't help himself, right?
It's not helpful for his own case more than anything. Like his own case for an HRO, because like if you're so scared of the guy, why are you constantly trying to get him to react? Yeah, so it's like it's just not good for his own case. I mean, I don't think there's any legal reason that he can't say he doesn't like Nick or whatever the case may be, but I don't think it's good. It's not a good look for his particular case where he's saying, I'm so scared of these guys. They are going to physically harm me. I need them to be legally separated from me. That's what his case is about. So it's like, if you're so scared, why are you constantly trying to get this guy to come out of, come out and fight? Like, what's the deal?
Yeah, exactly. Anyway, he's a big boxer, badass dude. Like, I can't imagine. Like, these HROs are for battered women in like domestic abuse cases, getting beat up by dudes. It's not meant for guys that are trained in boxing that could allegedly beat everybody up in a boxing ring all the time.
No, dude. Come on, man. The HRO, the H stands for hurt feelings, don't you know?
Oh, right. He said mean things about me on internet. Take him off the...
Oh, yeah. Can you make him stop saying mean? Thanks.
Quit making him feel.
Dirty Jersey. Dirty Jersey rat. Dirty Jersey rat. Dirty Jersey.
You broke my heart, Dirty Jersey. You broke my heart. Mainly by including Granny. That's my main issue.
You know what? You weren't. I know that your ass was not going to bring this up.